Hey everybody, we're going to start off with a couple basic things here about your new Badlands winch that you have not installed yet, because it's quite a project for you. So I'm going to start off with, it's a Badlands winch from Harbor Freight, of course. This is their 12,000 pound version. What we had to do here is we had to cut this U-channel out of the top of the trailer rail across there, and then we got a mounting plate, and we bolted the mounting plate and the fair lead here onto the mounting plate. And the reason why we did that is because we want to take it off in the winter. So in the winter time, what we're going to do is we're going to take that off. As you can see, you've got it bolted through the rail, through the plate. Okay, got some washers in there as spacers. This is a 7,000 pound little car trailer. It's not the most expensive trailer on the planet, but it is going to get us some cars and trucks pulled up on here, and this is going to do it. We mounted a remote battery for this because we're not going to trust the battery off of the truck. We've got a pickup truck, two pickup trucks that we're going to be using to take this off. So far it works fine. It's quiet. The spool rate is fine, and we've got a lot of hope for it to get. So I'm going to take the battery box cover off so you guys could see how the battery is actually mounted. So I'm just going to put this down for a moment. Sorry. So here's the battery box that we got at AutoZone. It's a deep cycle 575 cranking amp battery. This comes with it. These cables come with it. It all fits in there pretty nicely, all tucked in there. Complaints about what you get from Harbor Freight is you get nothing. You don't get the box, you don't get the battery, all you get is that and the remote on a 10-foot cord about. So if you're wondering how we did it, we mounted this plate on here, welded it of course, and we bolted the battery box onto that plate. It's out of the way because we have the jack has to go up and down, and we've got enough clearance to make a tight turn where the battery box is not going to interfere with it. Okay, so remember, there's lots of ways of mounting these. This is how we decided to do it, so we could take off the winch in the winter time. We're going to buy a cover for this. There's a worn cover that's available on Amazon. You could probably get it for 15, 20 bucks. I think the one that we purchased was $17, and of course Amazon Prime is free. So once again, the instructions in this are totally useless pretty much. They give you some little wiring diagram. I don't know. It didn't work. So there's the Badlands 12,000 pound winch. Wish you a lot of luck. And be careful when you're using these. Arms, legs, feet have been taken off by winches not being used properly. So there's my little warning and caveat. Don't blame me. Okay, so once again, bolt the plate, 1/4-inch steel plate, bolted on the fair lead. Okay, this is what it looks like underneath. You get to see it. Okay, So good luck. It's a great winch. Lots of good reviews, but you know, of course, you know, you decide what you're going to use it for and if it's going to be the right thing. Okay? Thanks for watching. I don't have any Patreon or anything.